Okay, in this lesson, we're going to look at finance-style exam questions. So they're taken from practice papers or real papers from core maths exams in the past. Okay, you've got all the skills now through the lessons that we've done in order to answer all of these questions. So what I would like you to do is have a go at the question first before you watch my model answer. Okay, and then you can obviously mark it at the end. Now you're going to need two things. You're going to need the questions, obviously, and you're also going to need the preliminary material, okay, for paper one, which is this. So if we have a quick look through what's involved in the preliminary material, we've got our information for income tax. On the next page, we have our information for national insurance. On the next page, student loans. And then there's some extra stuff about cost of coffee in the UK, which we won't actually be using in any of these questions. Okay, so the first question I want to answer is number 3. Number 3 is about Charlotte, and she's organising a trip for herself and 10 friends. Full price of the trip is £635 per person. But she sees an offer. Okay. Charlotte uses off to book the trip for herself and 10 friends, then divide the total cost equally between them. How much does each person have to pay? Okay, so it's Charlotte and 10 other friends. Full price, $635. Book early, 12% discount. For every 8 people, the 9th goes 3. Okay, you have 11 friends. It costs $635 per person, but look, for every 8, the 9th goes 3. So one of these friends is going to get it for free. So we're only going to be paying for 10 people. So it's 10 times 6, 3, 5 is the full cost. We're then going to work it out with discount applied. Now that is 12% off. So 100 take away 12 is 88%. And we're going to find 88% of that. Gives us a total cost of £5,588. Okay, notice 3 marks. 1 mark would be for the 10 times 635. Second mark for the times 0.88. Third mark, the final answer. Okay, question 4. So you should have had to go at this first. Now I'm going to go over how to work it out. You've got Stefan, training to be a teacher. No student loan, as he has a bursary of £25,000 for 1 year. So he doesn't have a student loan. He does not pay national insurance or tax on that. He's going to start his first job, and his salary is £22,023. His personal tax allowance is £10,600. Which says in the preliminary material, he says, my net pay will decrease by £500 per month. This is compared to when he had 25,000 as part of his bursary. Okay, so when he was a student teacher, he'd got 25,000 over the year. So we want to work that out monthly. £2,083. And 33 pence. Now he's a teacher. This is his salary. So monthly. Gross pay this is. Divide that by 12. 1835.25. Okay, but he's now paying income tax and national insurance. Income tax. Well, doesn't have to pay anything up to £10,600. So the amount that he's going to pay is on that amount. And looking at the materials, he pays a basic rate of 20%, and that's up to 31,785. So all of that falls within it. And that gives you £2,284.60. That's in the year. So monthly. By 12. £190.38. He also pays national insurance. National insurance. So his monthly pay £1835.25 gross. On your national insurance, now looking at the table, you don't pay any up to £672, which is a yearly income of £8,064. Then you pay 12% on the rest of it up to £3,532. Okay, so £1,835.25 minus the limit, the 672, which is the amount he starts to pay tax on, and that is 12%. £139.59. So the total deductions read that are equal to 329.97. And the total pay, the gross pay, the net pay, £18535.25 minus £329.97. £1,505 and 28 pence. So let's go back to the question. He says my net pay will decrease by more than £500 per month. Is he correct? So here he got 2083 when he was a student. And now as a teacher he gets £1,505.28. Gives you a number of 577 points. It's actually 578.05. So yes, he is correct. I'll make the mark scheme available so you can see where all the marks came from on that one. Right, question number 6. This is about student loans. So we're going to go to the student loans, which is page 4 on your preliminary materials. Camilla started a 3-year course at university in September 2012. At the start of each year, she received a loan to cover her tuition fees for £9,000 per year, and then living costs £4,800 per year. At the end of each year of her course, SLC the student's loan company, added 5.5% interest to the amount that she owned. Circulate the multiplier to increase by 5.5%. 100 plus 5.5 equals 105.5. As a percentage, divided by 100 to get it as a decimal, and it's this one here. Calculate the amount Camilla owed the SLC at the end of her course. So it's a 3-year course. Each year she had 9,000 plus 4,800 for each year, and we then at the end of the first year times that by 1.055. Should give us 14,559. You then add on that amount. So I'm just going to, in my calculator, it's ants. Add 13,800 by 1.055. Which gives us £29,918.75 rounded. third. Gives us a total 4, 6, 1, 2, 3, and 28 rounded to the nearest pence. Okay, moving on to question C. 4, 6, 1, 2, 3, 28. 4, 6, 1, 2, 3, 28. 4, 6, 1, 2, 3, 28. Don't know if I need that. Right, Camilla's first job has an annual salary of £43,000 paid monthly. She begins to pay a student loan at the end of the first month after she starts her job. Okay, so reading through the information. If you started before the 1st of September 2012, or when did she start? She started in September 2012. So that's for the second repayment plan, on or after the 1st of September 2012. So we're going to skip straight to repayment plan 2. You only start making repayments when your gross income is over the threshold of 21,000. You pay 9% on this. So 43,000 is what she earns. We only pay that interest over 21,000 times that by 0.09. 22,000. 1,980. Nice simple one. Oh, sorry, and it's monthly, isn't it? So 1,980 divided by 12, £165. Okay, question 9. Again, you should have had a go at this before you go through this answer. So if you haven't, pause it now and have a go. Okay, monthly repayment of the mortgage can be calculated using this formula here. So it looks very much like the APR formula. Sarah takes out a mortgage of 172,000. Monthly interest rate is 0.3%. She must pay each month for 25 years. Work out her monthly payment. You must show you're working. Okay. So A is the amount borrowed. P is the monthly payment. So we can substitute all the values we've got into here. So we know I is 0.3%. We need to write that as a decimal. So 0.003. That's a decimal. We're going to times that by the amount borrowed. And then in brackets, 1 plus all to the power of n. So n is the monthly payment, the number of monthly payments. So he's paying it over 25 years. Times that by 12 per year. 250, 300 payments. So this will be 300 here. All over 1 plus 0.003 to the power of 300 minus 1. Okay, I'm going to tap that into my calculator. all in one, using the fraction button. Payment equals £870, 32 pence. Let's just check out, work out her monthly payment. You must show you're working. We've got all that there. Okay, and that is that for these exam questions. Okay, what I want you to do now is have a go at the additional questions that I've given you. I'll forward the mark scheme later on.